From San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boo. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, how about a scouting report?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. Baseball in for a strike. And here we go with Game 2. To the pitch. Just missed.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this line, they've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And he deals. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Riley Green. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 2 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That clips a corner. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And getting the start, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 gone, runner at first. Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. Into center. Outman under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I'll tell you what.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So here's Wade now. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Ball 1 strike.
And heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And it's second. Out to short, Rojas. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and now Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Just missed.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Off the mark there. Ball 1. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. And Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., James Outman. Bounce to the right side. Estrada to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Ohtani, the former MVP, he throws a slur. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Line drive. That's a hit.
Batting 9.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Snell back to work. Smith, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Now the 0-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The Dodgers down by a pair here in game 2.
Ball.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Right side. Wade. He'll do it himself. And one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The pitch. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Stays alive. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. So they work around the leadoff double. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. That one missed.
That's inside.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Michael Conforto will climb in. Not even close there. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
1 out, base is empty. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped, but foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Conforto leads off first with one away. The pitch.
Oh,
Just
that's off the
missed.
plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at first, one away. Ripped towards third. Muncy to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. We're in the second game of this division series. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And there's the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Lee makes the grab on the run. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Stole a base and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Muncy to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Wade drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for L.A. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Ohtani back to work. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Wade leads off second with nobody out. The 0-2. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And there's one down. And the batter now, Blake Sable. Grounded out his first time up.
Blake Sable.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Brug, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed are creeping into my mind right now.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Goodbye. He nails one out to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Popped up. Vargas settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Luciano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Oracle Park, top 5, John Outman. Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed.
With another ground ball, good execution.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rojas takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
One ball,
He
one
was
strike.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The Dodgers down by 4, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one just misses. And a full count now. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Rojas. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here in San Francisco. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Freeman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In there at the knees for a strike.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The Giants leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Riley Green. Outside.
That ball went out.
And that's ball 1. Green, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ground ball up the middle. Estrada gets it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gavin Stone. And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one.
Gavin Stone.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting,
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit.
Wade Jr.
Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Out to center as this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
In the air out towards right center. Outman sizing this one up. And that's the inning. So the Giants leave one, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the late stages of Game 2. That's a little bit low. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Chapman moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Up and in, 2-1. And downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Hit in the air, center field. Settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 4-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hard hit left side. 1 up, 1 down. Now Marco Luciano. Swing and a miss as he was late. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kelly also throwing. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Snags it for the second out.
Up next to the Giants.
And at first, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 3.
Chapman.
And that one in the air center field. Outman should have this one. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. And he deals to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And it's fouled away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And caught on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Out to short, Rojas. Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. Staying in the game on defense, Tyler Fitzgerald. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
At the belt and fires. On the ground at first. Steer. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Riley Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he takes a strike. Rogers, a 6'3" righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. The Dodgers down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Just missed. One strike away. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.